Hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you with a Pokemon sales data video. I hope everything is going well with y'all. I love y'all. Jumping right into it. Misty's Gyarados First Edition PSA 10 sold for $1,100. It's okay. I don't even know if I have any left. They're not for sale. I have a Magneton from the Fossil set First Edition PSA 9 sold for $113. Dark Blastoise First Edition PSA 9 record price point for $520. Remember a few months ago I was going over these and these were like $200 something. Like, and I watched them go to 3, I watched them go to 4. Crazy times. Then we had a Blaine's Charizard First Edition PSA 10. It was listed at $62.50 or best offer. Confirmation from the seller. Sold for $5,800. Now, we had one of the only times I'll have a calculator here. Last year, I think the last one I bought was in December, $770. So if we times that by, let's say, 7, that's $5,390. That is still not as much as the previous one sold for. So I bought one last December 2019, for $770. If we multiply that by 7, that we are still shy $410 of the most recent sale. So it increased 7-fold in under 12 months. And there's still room for it to grow. Like, there's the reason why I took off my listing at $6,000 was because I knew that it's going there. And Blaine's Charizard, I think, is still very undervalued at that. I knew it because I took it off. I was like, someone is going to buy this. I read the writing on the wall. I saw that people were, interested in it, offering me not that much, but they're like, okay, we don't see the cheaper option. Because the other one was this. There's still one left on there for $6,000, and the only other one left on eBay is $20,000. So I have half a mind to buy that. Not the $20,000, the $6,000 one. I can't. There is another First Edition PSA 10 Blaine's Arcanine that I am thinking about buying because I think it's undervalued. I think I can get it for like $2,000. At the end of the day, I'll probably have to pay $2,200 for it after taxes and stuff. But the auction ends in a few hours, so we'll see. Speaking of auctions, we had a I should have. Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay, so T18, Typhlosion number 18. Now, it is the Typhlosion that is not as pretty. It is more common, and it is easier to grade. Had a BGS 9.5, First Edition. Now, I got a 9.5 because everything got a 9.5 except for the edges. The edges got a 9, which is fine, but it's pretty stellar 9.5. And it was on sale for like $700 or best offer. And I offered 5, and the counter was 6, and I didn't do it. I let it go, and somebody bought it for 6, and that is very, 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 very undervalued at $600. Like, the PSA 9 got 500, so this is easily, I don't even know if I took my 9 off. I think I have my 9 at like 800 or best offer. Yeah, I won't sell that. So recently, I have taken off Giovanni's Nidoking, Sabrina's Alakazam, my Blaine's Charizard, my Blaine's Arcanine, because I don't want to sell these cards, and a Rocket's Mewtwo. I took it off. I got offered for $1,100 at that. I do not want to. I'm so salty that I gave away my Giovanni's Gyarados and the Misty's Gyarados. I love those cards so much. Especially Giovanni's Gyarados, because there's not a lot of them at all. Very undervalued card, in my opinion. Even at $1,000. So Aerodactyl First Edition PSA 9 sold for $223. Hitmonlee First Edition PSA 9 sold for $206. Hypno First Edition PSA 9 sold for $163. I think the Aerodactyl and Hitmonlee, those are both record prices. Then a Muck First Edition PSA 9 sold for $141. Hypno's $163, Muck's $149. I'm getting lower and lower. Raichu First Edition Fossil PSA 9 sold for $251. And then a Lantern from the Aquapolis set, Hollow PSA 10 sold for $370. Lantern I really, really love because it was one of those Pokemon in Generation 2 that was like, the typings didn't really match. Like, Wooper is a water and a rock Pokemon? What? So it's rock, but water doesn't affect it because it's also water. And it's water, but electric doesn't really affect it because it's rock. So it's really cool. And Lantern was one of those things where it's water and electric. So electric doesn't really hurt it. It's so cool. It is, I love it. I didn't buy it, but maybe I should have. Then we had a Crystal Charizard Reverse Hollow from Skyridge. Now, somehow it sold for $1,170, which is a little low in my opinion. And then it got relisted, and now it's not available, so I don't know what happened to it. Lapras first edition PSA 9. Mine, it sold for $375. The buyer didn't pay yet. Not exactly 24 hours yet. I just sent him a message like, hey, congrats on winning the item. Once paid, I'll get shipping out to you, whatever. No response yet. Little weird. I hope he doesn't pay, because the current one on auction, first edition PSA 9, is like $400 something right now. So if he doesn't pay, automatically this is going to like $400, $425. That's what I'll list it for. And then we had a confirmation. The guy paid. Charizard first edition BGS 8. I don't know what the subgrades were, but BGS 8. $14,600. So PSA 8 is probably not going to sell below that, unless. Goddamn, I don't know, man. It's incredible. Record price point. Then we had a Gym Challenge box. Remember the other box that sold like a week or two ago for $14,100? Well, the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bids on this. Now, granted, there were only 6 bidders, but top 5 bids on this were $13,200, $13,800, $13,907, $14,666, and the winning bid was $14,766. That is already a $600 increase, and I remember when I could have got this for $4,000 like a year ago. 3x in a year. Ah! That hurts. That hurts right here. My heart's over here, but it hurts everywhere. So guys, that is it for me today. I love you all. My hips are absolutely destroying me because I've been sitting in this chair for like 10 hours. So I gotta go, guys. I love you all. I'll talk to you later. Bye.